Shalom Israel. Yahweh Shimmy Shaka Thumb to all the brothers. Shalom Yahweh Smaller Thumb Shimmy Shaka to all the sisters. Right? Today, this is Austin Sabbath service. I'm preaching Officer 50 Tamakia. To my left, to my right, it's like we got preaching Officer 50 Zakaria. Today we're going over Genesis chapter 8. We left off from Genesis chapter 7. And going on, see if we can be heard. Right? So basically, the moral of the Bible is to serve the Lord. Right? Noah was selfless. It's all about helping people. Christ came and helped people, so now it's time for us to help people. And the reason behind the flood was because of our sins of interracial marriages, the lust of our flesh. It's something that we have to fix today, so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. The mankind, right, of humans have a purpose, just like the animals have purpose. Humans have laws, and the animals have laws, right? So today we're gonna give a precept before we start our lesson. Right? Let's get Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 3. The moral of the story is, man, we got to come back into these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Adam had the law, which meant Noah had the law. This is how he knew how to get 4 clean and 2 unclean animals. Right? Bear with us for a moment while we bring the scripture to the screen. We got to stop going outside our design, man. Flip the arrow. Scroll down. All right, you understand?
God, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son.
Right? So we got to stop with the interracial marriages. We can't go outside the 12 tribes. Right? Back then, if you were a son of God, then you couldn't go inside the Son of Man. This is the family book, man. Flesh of our flesh, bone of our bone. Right? Our forefathers knew that. Our ancestors knew that. So we can't even give our daughters into a heathen nation. Go ahead.
Nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
So we can't even give our sons unto another nation and stretch forth that hand and say that it's okay. Because this is the law, man. Go ahead.
Done. Verse 4. For they will turn away thy son from following me.
Right. Because they will turn our hearts, right? This word is key. They'll turn our hearts unto believing into their gods, right? We'll be focusing on Anubis or Ra, right, in the Kemet community. But we'll be focused on Caesar Borgia or Zeus, right? Or we'll be focusing on Buddha or Hinduism or Shiva. You know, there's all kind of other gods amongst this world. That's why we have to stay fit and hold fast to our design, man. Right? To follow these laws, statutes, commandments, which love is an action. We got to put forth that action, man. And stop giving ourselves into our enemies, man. Right? So the Lord can make our adversaries his adversaries. Go ahead.
That they may serve other gods.
Right. And that's what happened, man. Back in the time of Noah, we finna go over. That's why the Lord flooded this earth, man. Because we were wicked, disgusting, lustful children of God, man. Sons of God, daughters of God, right? Now we princes of the power,
Right.
princesses of the power. We still have that same name. We still have these same commandments, man. So we just giving y'all a little precept of why the world was flooded and why we still going through these curses, man. We're going through these curses because we were being disobedient, man. And this is how you come back to life, man, by doing the will of the Lord, by following these laws, statutes, commandments, right? That's why it's so important for these priests to keep holding class each and every week, so our people can come out of being destroyed for the lack of knowledge. So with that, I'm Prince Officer 50 Tamakia, this Prince Officer 50 Zakaria. We're gonna go ahead and imagine, which means stand in the Hebrew. Yeah. And then we're gonna get the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. So yeah. Short term person.
Everybody in the Lord, mighty Shabbat. Mighty. Elijah Wakun Yahweh, translated in English, stand and face the east. Lord's Prayer. So, how in English? Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem,
Yahweh Shah.
Hawashah,
Yahweh Shah.
Hawashah,
Nathanael.
Nathanael,
Hakah.
Ka,
Hakah.
Aka,
Ba'apa'ah.
Apa'ah,
Ka'makala.
Kamakala,
Ba'apa'ah. Madawa.
Kamakala,
Hakah.
Aka,
Asahar.
Asahar,
Hamatazariah.
Hamatazariah,
Hakah.
Aka,
Lahakwai.
Lahakwai,
Hamakio.
Amatio,
Hakah.
Ka,
A'awakwa.
Arakwa,
Atama'ala.
Atama'ala,
Lagarsha.
Garsha,
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem,
Yahweh Shah.
Hawashah,
The water.
Water,
Aman.
Aman.
And the English.
In English, this is the power prayer. Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh Shah,
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
Power to heal all manners,
Power to heal all matters.
sickness and all manners,
Sickness and all matters.
diseases,
Disease.
the power to cleanse the lepers,
Power to cleanse the
the
leper.
power to raise the dead,
Power to raise the
the
dead.
power against unclean spirits,
Power against unclean
to
spirit.
cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shah,
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
thank you, so be it.
Thank you so be it. Now we're going to do the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanaw.
Abanaw,
Bashmai.
Bashmai,
Badah.
Das,
Hayah.
Hayah,
Shemkah.
Ka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Lakakah.
Ka,
Taba'ah.
Ka,
Tazakah.
Tazaka,
Hayah.
Hayah,
Ashah.
Shah,
Baratazah.
Aratasa,
Hawa.
Hawa,
Hayah.
Hayah,
Bashmai.
Bashmai,
Thun.
Nathan,
Manawa.
Nathanawa,
Come.
Come,
Paul.
Call,
Yawam.
Yawam,
Waslakanaw.
Waslakinaw,
Hawawatnaw.
Wakianawa,
wala a
La'a,
kabayanawa,
Tabaayanawa,
bana sa one
Manasayanawa,
bo
Ba,
hawashayanawa
Amashayanawa,
mayan
Ayan,
ra kaya
Aya,
baka
Laka,
malakwa
Malakwa,
wala
Maala,
patapara
Watapara,
laiwami
Laonami,
amon.
Aman. This is a little prayer in the English. Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
How thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom
thy
come,
will be done
will be done
on earth
on earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day our daily bread.
Give us this day our daily bread.
Forgive our debts, we forgive our debtors.
Forgive our debts, forgive our debtors.
And lead us not into temptation,
Lead us not into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
deliver us from evil.
Thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. Now we're going to do the cock, translate the power in English. Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Hashem,
Yahweh Shah,
Hashah,
Baruch Shah,
Hashah,
Tananawa,
Tananawa,
Akak,
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 La'apa,
Laraba'ah,
Kal Makala,
Amakala,
Kal Madawa,
Bakawanawa,
Akak,
Akak,
Atahar,
Atahor,
Hamatazaroi,
Atazurai,
Akak,
Akak,
La'akwai,
La'akwai,
La'akwayom,
La'ahakoyo,
Hamatai, Hamatio,
Amatio,
Akak,
Akak,
Al Wakawa,
Arakawa,
Atamala,
Amatala,
Lagosh,
the horse,
Ba'ashem,
Bashim,
Yahweh Shah,
Yahshah,
the water Aman,
what I want. In the English, Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahshah,
in the name of Yahweh Shah,
please give us the power.
please give us the power,
Power to heal all manner of sicknesses
power to help manner of sickness,
and all manner of diseases.
all manner of disease,
Power to cleanse the lepers.
power to deliver,
Power to raise the dead.
power to raise the dead,
Power against unclean spirits.
power against unclean
Cast
spirits,
us out in the name of Yahshua.
cast them out in the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Let's do Psalms 121 in Hebrew. Asha'ah,
Asha'ah,
Ayanya,
Ayanya,
Ahorim,
Ahorim,
Ma'ayan,
Ayan,
Yaba'ah,
Yaba'ah,
Azari,
Zori,
Azari,
Zori,
Ma'ayin,
Ma'ay,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ashah,
Ashah,
Shemayim,
Maya,
Waratazah,
Aratazah,
Ayatan,
Ayatan,
Lamawat,
Lamawat,
Adolka,
Lord,
Ayanawam,
Ayanawam,
Shemarka,
Shemarka,
Hana,
Hana,
La'ah,
La'ah,
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'at,
Bala'ah,
Yayashun,
Yayashun,
Shalmar,
Shamor,
Yasha'ala,
Yasha'ala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shemarka,
Shemarka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Kazakah,
Alakah,
Ayat,
Ayat,
Yamyamka,
Yayamka,
Yawamam,
Yawamam,
Hashemash,
Hashemash,
La'ah Yaka'ah,
La'ah Yaka'ah,
Wayarak,
Wa'arak, Yarak,
Babayala,
Balayala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamarka,
Yashamarka,
Makar,
Makar, Rak,
Rak, Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Akapashka,
Akubashka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Tana'aka,
Tanaka,
Waba'aka,
Wa'aka,
Ma'aita,
Ma'aita,
Wa'aid Walam.
Wa'ai, Wa'awalam. All right, in the English, this is Psalms 121. I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
Which cometh my help?
From whence comes my help?
My help coming from Yahweh.
My help comes from Yahweh.
So like my help coming from the Lord,
My help comes from the Lord,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep.
he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in.
from this time forth
From this time forth,
and even forevermore.
for even forevermore. Now we can do the Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Adamelaka,
Aldamelaka,
Arta Karash,
Altakarash,
wa Arta Shakwat,
Aldashakwat,
Hayahana,
Tayahana,
Awaya Balak,
Awaya Bayaka,
Yahamayawan,
Yahama Mayawan,
Ba'ach,
Wa'ach,
El Amaka,
Amaka,
Yahawayamwa,
Ya'ara Mayawa,
Sawada,
Sawada,
Wayata,
Wayata,
Ya'atagawa,
Ya'atazawa,
Al Tazab, Bawanika,
Altaza Wakpayamuka,
Amawa,
Amawa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanak, Akayadam,
Na Kaya Yadum,
Magawaya,
Magawaya,
Wala'a, Latakar,
Wala'a Tazakor,
Sham Yashala,
Sham Yashala,
Awada,
Awada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
the Wa Itazawa,
Ya Atazawa,
Laba,
Laba,
Yakadwa,
Ikadwa,
Ayaka,
Ayaka,
Waya,
Bayak,
Yakar, Yakarakwa,
Yakarakwa,
Ahoya,
Aholi,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wa Yashmael,
Wayashma'ayim,
Wa Yashmael, Mawa'aba,
Mawaba,
Wa
Hagori,
the Ball,
Bal,
Wa Amawan,
Wamawan,
Wa Amalak,
Amalak,
Alashad,
Alashat,
Amshabia,
Shabi,
Telawar,
Tazabor,
Dam Mashawar,
Dam Ash Awar,
Nalawa,
Nalawat,
Amam,
Amam,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
Zawad,
Rawat,
Labanya the what?
Bayilawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Ashalaham,
Ashalaham,
Hamadian,
Hamadi,
Asaya Sarah,
Asaya Sarah,
Yab, Yabian,
Yadin,
Banakal,
Manakal,
for Wash one,
Washpun,
the Shamadwa,
the Shad Babu,
but I would Dara,
Ba'ain, Dara,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
the Mar,
Love Daman,
the Mar,
Sayatamwa,
Sayatamwa,
Nariyabawa,
Adayab, Ma, Wa,
Karab,
Tara,
Wakazaba,
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 Wakatazor Manai,
Wakatasa, Mana, I,
Paul Nasayak, Paul Nasayak, Yaka Wamwa,
Call Nasayak, Ka, Wa,
Ashar,
Ashor,
Amawa,
Amawa,
Nayar Wash,
Nayarash,
Nayar Washa,
Nayarashya,
Lanaw,
Nanawa,
Ak, Nawab,
Nawat,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahayab,
Alahaya,
Sayatambos,
Sayatamba,
Kagal, Dala,
Kababila,
Kakwash,
Kwash,
Kapanya, Raka, Kwa,
Lapan, Layarakwa,
Kaash,
Kaash,
the Ibora,
the Ibru,
the Ira,
the Ibru,
Wakaraba,
Kar Lahapa,
Talahat,
Talahat,
Aryam,
Aryam,
Khan,
Khan,
Thoradapma,
Daradapa,
Basa Araka,
Basa Rak,
Wabasa,
Babasa,
Wapaka,
Rapatka,
the Bahalam,
the Bahalon,
Mala'a,
Ala'a,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Palawan,
Palawan,
Wayabapashwa,
Ayabakwaswa,
Shimka,
Shamka,
Yahawah,
Yahawa,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahawa,
Ayabahawa,
Ayai,
Yai,
Ayai, Wayaka Apawa,
Yakapor, Wa,
Waya Abadwa,
Waya Ababwa,
Waya Da'awa,
Waya Aidwa,
Kaya Ata,
Ayata,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawah,
Yahawa,
Labaka,
Labaka,
Alayawan,
Alayawan,
Al Koya Awatiza,
I'll call Harachazah. Right? Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O God, hold not thy peace.
O God, hold not thy peace.
Be not still.
Be not still.
O God, below
Below.
thy enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the heads.
And they that hate thee lift up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
come and let us cut. Come and let us cut. And let us cut. Let's cut them off.
Let's cut them off
From being a nation.
from being a nation.
That the name of Israel
That the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more remembered.
But they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Israelites
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab
of Moab
and the
and
Hagarenes,
the Hagarenes,
Gebal,
Gebal,
and Ammon,
Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
Philistines
the Philistines,
with the inheritance of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also joined with them.
Ashar also joined with them.
They have opened the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
and to the Midianites,
as to the Sisera,
and to Sisera,
as Jabin
as Jabin,
at the brook of Kison,
at the Kaisan,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They become as dung for the earth.
They become as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Orel,
Make the nobles like a red,
like Z,
like thee.
yea,
Yea,
all the princes of Zabah,
all the princes of Zabah,
as Zamunda,
as a Munda,
who said,
who said,
let us take ourselves,
let us take ourselves, let us take ourselves,
the houses of God in possession.
the house of God's possession.
Oh my God,
Oh my God,
make them like a wheel,
make them like the wind,
as a stubble before the wind,
as the stone before the
as the
wind,
fire burns the wood,
as the fire burns the wood,
as the flame sets the mountains on fire.
as the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy tempests,
with thy temper,
and make them afraid
and make them afraid
with thy sword,
with thy sword,
with thy face with shame,
fill thy face with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Lord,
O Lord,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded,
and troubled forever.
troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
perish,
that men may know
that men may know
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is your house,
art the most high,
art the most high,
over all the earth.
over all the earth. These are blessings in the Hebrew. But Rakatha Yahweh,
Right there, Yahweh,
Yahweh Shah,
Yahweh Shah,
or Maya Koya,
Mayakoy,
Alahaya,
Alahayu,
Mataza Baya,
Motazabayu,
Alawap Yahana,
Alawap Yahana,
Halawap Yum,
Walap Yum,
Asaranyam,
Asaranyum,
Akwata Sayanyam,
Patazayanu,
Akaya
Akaya Yalu,
Waha Akwapim,
Baha Alpatian,
Yahweh Bashim,
Yahweh Bashim,
Yahweh Shah,
Yahweh Shah,
the water Aman.
what Amen. The blessings in English. Bless you, Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh,
and Yahweh Shah,
and Yahweh Shah,
and Michael,
and Mike,
and the angels,
and the angel,
manager in your hunt,
and Commander Yohan,
the generals,
General,
captains,
Captain,
officers,
Officer,
troopers,
Troop,
the sisters.
Sister,
Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah,
Yahweh, name of Yahweh Shah,
thank you so be it.
thank you so big.
Curses. All right, we're gonna do the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and of all living things.
and that all living things.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh Shah,
in the name of Yahweh Shah,
listen to us now,
listen to us now,
right now,
Right now.
Send evil and curses.
Send evil and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen that speak against us.
To the heathen that speak against us.
Our prophets.
Our prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes. The priests. The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evil and curses.
Send evil and curses.
Punishment and destruction to the heathen.
And punishment and destruction and death to the heathen.
Shake loose the treasures of the rich.
And shake loose the pockets of the rich.
Shake loose the treasure of the rich. Shake loose the treasure
and shake loose the treasure of the rich.
Of Israel that refused to get to the school.
Of Israel that refused to get to the school.
Force their riches into the sanctuary.
Force their riches to enter into the sanctuary.
Send evil and curses.
Send evil and curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction
to the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations up there.
The nations are there.
Drug dealers, court system, prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, Pope, Islam, Christianity, totality, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, post comitatus. The alternative lifestyle movement. The alternative lifestyle movement. Spies. Workers of witchcraft. That's a space program. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airwaves. The cable access channels. And the radio channels. Convict the spirits of any of thy people. That seek to stop us and bring in swift destruction.
That seek to stop us and bring swift destruction.
To all the heathen. That stand in the way. Try to stop us from broadcasting. Your words. About the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go. To and fro. Through the earth. And consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief. And the murderer. Let your house shine. Michael and Gabriel come down. With the flying saucers. And punish all the heathens. Come up against us. And speak that word. Cause us to be known. By all that is the angels. That thou done it. Cause it to be spread throughout the media. Throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake it thy coming. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you always. So be it. All right, we're going to shop, which means sit. All right, so today's lesson, we're going to be going over the chapter of Genesis, chapter 8. We'll have Officer 50 Zakaria over it in the Hebrew.
Basically, we're going to Hebrew. So I'm going to go over Genesis chapter 8 in the Hebrew. A little bit. We did it. Here we go. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 8, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Right to the part. Alahayim. Na. Wa'ah. Paul. Hakaya. Wa'ah. Paul. Abama, Shor, Aikwa, Lakbar, Wayabar, Wayabar, Al-Hayim, Wawar, Al-Batiza, Wayashaku, Amayom, Amayim, Salah. Verse 2. Wayasikaru, Mayana, Tawam, Wa'arab, Wa'arab, Wa'arabah, Hashemayim, Wayakala, Agasham, Man, Hashemayim. Verse 3. Wayashabu, Amayom, Ma'al, Al-Batiza, Al-Wa, Washab, Washab, Washawab, Waya, Waka, Sarah, Bawa, Hamayim, Wakwatiza, Hamashim, Hamasham, Mashayom, Wama'a, Yawam. This is the book of Slack. This is the book of Genesis 4, verse 1. This is the book of Genesis chapter 8, verse 4. Watanak, Watanak, Ataba, Bahadash, Ashab, your Iowa. It's like Ashab, your Iowa. Bashabia, Ashar, Yawam, Ladash, Ladash, Arayat, Arayat, Ararah, Wahamai, Ayawa, Alawa, Wahasawa, I, Bakadash, Aisha, I, Ba I Shaya Shayara Mahan Radash Radash Narawa Nara'a Ashaya Ahar Harayam. Verse 6. Wahaya Bakwataza Arba Arbayim Yawam Waya Wayapap Wayapap Na Ah Kawan Habak Hatabak Ashar Ashar Ashar. Verse 7. Wayashar Wayashar. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 8, verse 1. Verse 7. Wayashar Ah Ira Wayataza Yatazawa Washawal I Yawasha Hamayom Ma'al Wataza.
It's again, man. It's in the Hebrew, man. All right, we're gonna get Genesis chapter 8, 1 through 7 in the English. We'll break it down.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 8, verse 1 in English. And God remembered Noah and every living thing.
Right, so the Most High don't forget nobody that is doing righteous, man. Right? Just like he didn't forget Adam. But Adam forgot to serve the Most High, man. And all the way until Noah, everybody forgot how to do it, man. There was just people amongst them, but at the time, the Lord only remembered Noah and all the living things, which meant the birds, right? Which meant the alligators, which meant what, the squirrels, all the way to the caterpillars and snakes, man. Go ahead. I want to hear it.
And all the cattle that was with him in the ark.
Right. So everything that's in the ark with Noah, that's all the Lord cared about, man. Right? Because he knew Noah wasn't selfish. He knew Noah was going to follow the orders, man. So as Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, we need to look at Noah as an example, man. How to be selfless. Because Christ did the same thing Noah did, man. He saved his people. Go ahead.
God made a wind to pass over the earth. The waters assuaged.
And the waters assuaged. So as Noah getting on the ark with all the animals in his family, the water just commenced everything and swooped up the ark. Right? Swooped up the ark. And then, go ahead, read verse 2. I don't want to get too much.
Verse 2. The fountains also of the deep and the windows of heaven were stopped.
Let me see. All right, the Lord is raining waters to come and flood the earth, man. So this let up enough water in the winds to move the ark. While it's doing that, he also pacified the earth. You know how you go into your bathroom or your kitchen sink in the kitchen and you get stopped up, and then that water just starts to fill up. And you're like, oh man, I need a plumber, man. I need a drain. I need the plunge. Well, guess what? The Lord did that to the earth, man. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Verse 3. And the waters returned from off the earth continually.
Continually, man. It just rained and rained. Go ahead.
And after the end of the 150 days, the waters were abated.
Right. So this is what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna stop where we at. And we're gonna get some definitions going. Right? So now let's define the word abate.
The definition of the word abate, of something perceived as hostile, threatening, or negative, become less intense or widespread.
Right. So the Lord is flooding the earth, man, for 100 and how many days?
150 days.
Man, terrible power. But we still continue to want to live cursed, right? When we live in sin, our flesh desires to be back in the dirt. But when we follow these laws, statutes, commandments, our soul is fighting against our flesh. And that's what makes us alive. That's what you see in the ISUPK today. Brothers that want to do for other people, man. We do clothes drives and food drives, and we go to city councils because we give a damn about our people, man. We want to see change. Christ was a revolutionary, man. All these men of war that you see is the army of the Lord, man. And we are the same as Christ. We are selfless. So let's stop wishing death upon ourselves, man. Right? 150 days. Because the sons of God want to have interracial marriage. And go into heathens. Right? We still do that today. You see Kanye West, right? You see Tiger Woods. You see all kind of our brothers, right? Thinking that there's a such thing as a mixed breed. It's not, man. You are the seed of your father. So the Lord only wants us to be with our own nation, man. It's 12 tribes to deal with today. This same commandment reigns today, and we still being threatened by death. We make the wrong choices, man. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
What the brother's saying right now is so heavy, is that we as Black Hispanics and Indians have 12 tribes to choose from, 12 beautiful tribes to choose from, and we still want the white man's table scraps. The oppressor's table scraps. Our women are the most beautiful women on earth, but because of this oppression and our captivity, we are under the illusion that our oppressor, our enemies' women are somewhat desirable over our own, because our brothers and sisters hate each other. What is it, the book of Tobit 4:12, where it says that they despise not thy brother or thy sister. You know what I'm saying? And that verse also goes deeper.
That's what this class is all about. Like, as you taking notes, just note that we're gonna be going back and forth, pulling precept upon precept. Find it on the screen. time. Right? Precept upon precept. That's in the book of Isaiah, the 28th chapter. Right? Verses 8 through 11. Precept upon precept. Bear with us. Because we're going into the law today.
This is book of Tobit, chapter 4, verse 12. Beware of all whoredom, my son, and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy fathers, and take not a strange woman to wife. You see, this is a conversation between the father and the son. This is the same conversation that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians they need to be having with their children. What the priest brought out earlier in Deuteronomy 7:3. Do not give your daughter to an oppressor. Do not give your son to the daughter of the oppressor. Right. There is no such thing as equality in this kingdom or in the Lord's kingdom. Israel was not put here to be equal to or below the heathen. We are above all races on this earth, on this planet Earth. So why would you sleep with something that? Why would you eat like that? Why would you marry something that's beneath you? They don't even look right. Seeing a brother spend all his work hard, you know what I'm saying? Come about the ghetto, the barrio, just to get with a heathen.
You gonna finish that up?
Which is not of thy father's tribe. We are the children of the prophets. Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Remember, my son, that our fathers from the beginning, even that they all married wives of their own kindred. You hear that? Our forefathers, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, followed the law. They married women from their own families. They didn't go out there and then get with a Susie May or Kim Kardashian. You see what I'm saying? They married sisters within their own families. But that's an honorable thing. You think you're moving up in the world by marrying a heathen woman? You're not. You are basically lowering yourself even more. You see what I'm saying? Because spiritually you are dying.
I got a question.
Wait,
What's the wages of sin?
death.
150 days.
150 days of water. Non-stop raining, just drowning. Banging on the door, and before you probably just. It's like the whole time that Noah was building the ark, them people were probably out there just pounding him. The whole time that Noah was building the ark, people were just pounding him. Probably calling all types of, oh, he think he hear from God. You see what I'm saying? Your God will tell you to build a ship in the middle of dry land. You see what I'm saying? But I guarantee you, when they put their first drop of rain hit their forehead, they probably would put the back probably head them cover. They didn't head back to their house. They headed right straight back to that crazy brother. That brother, that so-called crazy brother, that they were pounding the whole time. Brother, they walk. It's the same way with us at camp. We be out there on 6 niches prophesying. You know what I'm saying? We be out there preaching prophesying. People walk by just now paying like what a sideshow. You know what I'm saying? Well, these people did the same thing and now they're paying for it. 150 days and 150 nights of non-stop rain. So like you said.
Let me preach the hand, man. Let me preach up. Verse 4.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 8, verse 4. Right, bear with us for a moment. A couple seconds.
And it's important for us to come back to our culture, man. It is high time, man. It's very important for us to come back into our culture, our laws, our statutes, and our commandments, right? Because if we don't, We're going to forever have imposters, right? That give us the wrong type of information to not even help us continue to sin, right? But to encourage us to continue to sin. This is why we're not at rulership today, man. Because we fall victim to their lusts, right? John 8:44. You are of your father, the devil. If you don't serve the Lord, man. Go ahead.
Honorable Son. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 8, verse 4. And the ark rested in the 7th month, on the 17th day of the month, upon the mountains of Ararat.
So this is just a breakdown of the time frame, right? This is the records that have been recorded for us to remember exactly when, around about the time that the ark landed on that water, man. And the waters rested, right? It was the 7th month and the 17th day of that month. Go ahead.
Verse 5. And the waters decreased continually to the 10th month. And in the 10th month, on the first day of the month, were the tops of the mountain seen.
Right. So this is another time frame. So just think about how tall a mountain is. Right? You got to look up to a mountain. So just think all of the water is filled up all the way to the top. So now there's a time frame in which the ark is just resting and the water's going down. Right? So it's a 3-month period. Right? It's at the 7th month, and it's at the 10th month. So that's what? 7, 8, 9, that's about 3 months. Right? For everything to funnel out. So, this is just more details of the records being shown of what took place and what was happening and how it was happening.
Verse 6. And it came to pass at the end of 40 days that Noah opened the window of the ark which he had made.
All right, so now, after 40 days after this day was recorded, Noah's now opening up the ark. The winds not blowing real heavy like a hurricane. He can open up the ark now and get some sunlight. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 7. And he sent forth a raven, which went forth to and fro, till the waters were dried up off the earth.
Right. So just as you see pirates, right? They got that parrot. Then they got that scope. You see the parrot, acting up if you see land because it's food over there. So what Noah did was he sent forth a raven. Boom, go out there, and I know if you come back, then that's land. But if you don't come back, guess what? He didn't be found, or that raven got too tired and he just fell into the water. Right? So that's the breakdown from Genesis chapter 8, 1 through 7. So we're gonna go back into the Hebrew, man. Day by day, Noah sent out this raven, man, until the waters continue to dry up so he can find land. Right? Noah knew how to be a farmer. Noah, you know what I'm saying? He could grow them strawberries again, that watermelon again. Brother got that watermelon, man. Right. Bird didn't find land. So we're gonna go back into the Hebrew.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 8. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 8, verse 1 in Hebrew. Why Charlotte? Ah, how you want not? Ito. Narawa. Amayom. Ma'al. Panya, Adama. Verse 9. Wallah, Mataza, Mataza'a, Mataza'a, Ayawana, Manawaka'a, Manawa, Laka, Rabla, Wakasha, Alayawa, All, Akbar, Kaya, Bayam, All, Panya, Paul, Arwatza, Wayash, Wayashla, Yadawa, Wayakukoya, Wayaba, Ata, Alayawa, All, Akaba, verse 10, verse 10, Wayahal, Iwa, Shabbat, Shabbat, Yamayam, Akha, Wayam, Wayasa, Shala, Ah, Ayawana, Man, Hakba, Hakaba, verse 11, Wakba, Alayawa, Ayawana, La'ai, Ira, Wahawana, Ila, Saya, Tara, Payaha, Wayada, Na, Kaya, Kawa, Amayam, Amay, Baal, Baal, Aratza, verse 12, Wayakal, Iwa, Shabbat, Yamayam, Aharam, Haram, Wayashaha, Ah, Hayawana, Wallah, Yasa, Yasa, Shawar, Ayalawa, Awad, verse 13, Wayahaya, Baka, Washash, Mawa, Shana, Rashawan, Wasai, Ladash, Arabah, Harabawa, Amayam, Baal, Haratazah, Walasar, Na, Ah, Maksah, Akbar, Akbar, Walara, Waha, Wahana, Harab, Harabwa, Harabwa, Hanya, Adama. Verse 14, Wabah, Wabahadash, Ashnaya, Washabaya, Waashabaya, Yawam, Ladash, Yabasha, Ratza, Sa, all right, we'll start in Genesis chapter 8, Genesis chapter 8, verse 8 in the English. Also, he sent forth a dove from him to see if the waters were abated off the face of the ground. Verse 9, but the dove found no rest for the sole of her foot.
Right? So now Noah sent forth a dove. Right?
And she returned to him to the ark, for the waters were on the face of the whole earth.
Right. So now as the dove is going back and forth, it doesn't find any where it can land, you know? So the dove is flying back and forth. Now I have nowhere to rest. Dove couldn't land anywhere. The dove couldn't rest anywhere. There's too much water still. Go ahead.
Then he put forth his hand and took her and pulled her into him to the ark.
Mm-hmm. So now Noah just was like, all right, come back, chill, you know what I'm saying?
Verse 10, and he stayed yet other 7 days.
Water's still high. Time is going. Time is passing. Go ahead.
And again, he sent forth the dove out of the ark.
Go ahead.
Verse 11, and the dove came into him in the evening.
Right. So he sent the dove out again as time passed. Like, all right. So it's been this long. The water's still going down. Let me send the dove back out to see if there's some land close by.
Verse 11, and the dove came into him in the evening. And lo,
And lo, and look, now the dove came back with something. Go ahead.
and but in her mouth was an olive leaf plucked off.
And out of the dove's mouth was an olive leaf plucked out. Right? So let's go into the definition. right? I want you to read this.
Olive trees are laid your bed and going to be 20 to 30 feet.
How tall?
20 to 30 feet.
Man, go ahead.
Tall and wide on average, with a spread of 15 to 25 feet, 4.5, 7.5 miles.
Right.
However, the size of an olive tree depends on the variety, where it's grown and how much water and sunlight it receives.
So, right, there's another one that says 40 feet. Right? So it just depends on where this olive tree is grown. So now let's go back to the dove, bring it back to olive leaf plucked out. So wait. We had Lake Travis, right? And you see one of those tree stems poking out. So just imagine how deep that water is from the root of that tree. That's how much water is still around the ark. You don't want to get out when it's 50 feet deep. You know what I mean? So now I know it's still, you're like, okay. So you plucked out an olive tree, it's still too much water. Man, we still haven't found land yet. Guess what? I gotta send the dove back out. Go ahead.
Verse 11. Verse 11. So Noah knew that the waters were abated off the earth. Verse 12. Verse 12. And he stayed yet other 7 days, and sent forth the dove, which returned not again unto him any more.
Right. So now he sent the dove out after 7 more days, and the dove didn't return. So now he knows, man, land is there. You know, it's been some days, and it was already this high from the tree, and the water's still going down. We close. Go ahead.
Verse 13. And it came to pass in the 601st year, in the first month, the first day of the month, the waters were dried up off the earth, and Noah removed the cover of the ark.
Right, the what was dried up?
The waters were dried up.
Man, the waters is dried up now, man. Now Noah's finna remove the cover from the ark. Go ahead, finish it out.
And Noah removed the covering of the ark, and looked, and behold, the face of the ground was dry.
Man, now it's dry, man. So this is the time frame, right, of something glorious to see, man. You've witnessed days and days and months of floods, man. Water just crashed to the earth. And now you found land. Now this is the new beginning, man. You're looking at the new beginning of Noah finding ground, man. It's a new year at this time, and that's a new world, man. This is the start and the beginning of everything all over again. Now he's able to come out the ark because they found dry land. Go ahead. You stopped at 14? Oh, okay, good.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 8, verse 15. Verse 14. And in the second month, on the 7th and 20th day of the month, was the earth dry.
All right, so, you know, it's a new beginning, man. Now Noah found land. Now it's time to get to work, man. Now it's time to start to build all over again. This is a new beginning, right? He got his family and he got these animals. Everybody finna come out dock, man. Right? And do what we do best. Serve the Lord, man. All over again. We're gonna go into the Hebrew, and then we're gonna go into how much importance that it was what Noah did when he first got out the ark. Go ahead.
Honorable Khan. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 8, verse 14 in the Hebrew. Wabal Hadash. Wab Hadash. Hashanai. Shabaya, Aisha Rayam, Yawam, Ladash, Basha, Karakazah, Sa, verse 15, Why the bar, Ahayim, all, not, the Amar, verse 16, Tazah, Man, Ataba, Ata, Wa Ashtaka, Ubanayak, Wa Nash Shaya, Anayaka, Ata, verse 17, Paul, Achaya, Ashar, Aka, Paul, Bashar, Ba'awa, Bahama, Ba'awa, Bakar, Ra, Haramash, Rakza, Watza, Ayatza, Ata, Washa, Watzawa, Watza, Wawa, 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 Rakza, verse 18, Wayatza, Na, Wabanayawa, Washtawa, Nashia, Nayawa, Aqua, verse 19, Paul, Ahaya, Paul, Hara, Haramash, Paul, Awa, Paul, Ramash, Haratza, Bahashpatam, Yataza, Yatazaw, Man, Akbar, verse 20, Wayabon, Na, Matazab, Telaba, Yahweh, Wayakwa, Wakar, Wayakwa, Wakar, Haba, the Bahamas. Atawa wa Makal, Awa, Atawa, Atar, wa Al, Allah. From the bottom, verse 21, Wayara, Yahweh, Ah, Waya, Ana, Kawa, Wayamor, Yahweh, All, Rabwa, Ba'a, Asa, the Kuala, Awad, Ah, Adam, Agawad, Adam, Hayat, Yatizar, La, Adam, Ra'ai, Man Ibawa, Wala, Sa, Awad, Bahak, Wa, Ah, Paul, Kayar, Kashar, Kashar, Ashita, Ashitai. Yes, sir. Verse 22, I, Paul, Maya, Arafaza, Sarai, Fatazayah, Wakwa, Kham, Wakwa, Yatiza, Wakha, Wayawam, Walayala, Ba'a, Yeshab, Tawa. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 8, verse 15 in the English. And God spake unto Noah, saying, Go forth of the ark, thou and thy wife, and thy sons, and thy sons' wives with thee.
Right. So what we have to know and understand and love about Noah is, right? He follows the Most High. He listens to the Most High. So this is another commandment. The Lord spake unto Noah. The Lord spake unto Moses, saying, bring forth now off that ark your family, man. Get your wives and your sons' wives. Go ahead.
Oh, verse 17. Bring forth with thee every living thing that is with thee, of all flesh, both of fowl and of cattle.
Right. So now the Most High is commanding them, now that you got your family off, now it's time to bring forth these animals, man. Every living thing that is with you, right? The fowls. Anybody know what the fowls are? Go ahead. Right, that's the fowls. The cattle. Anybody know what the cattle are?
Cows, here.
Cows, horses, giraffes, sheep, goats, right? Go ahead.
And of every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth.
Right, like the caterpillars, right? Everything that's on their stomach is creeping and crawling. The alligators, what else you got? Like so many things, snakes. There's so many things, man. The spiders, yeah. Go ahead.
That they may breed abundantly in the earth.
Right.
And be fruitful and multiply upon the earth.
Do y'all know where y'all heard that from? Be fruitful and multiply again upon the face of the earth? What? Adam and Eve, man. So now he getting them same laws again. Right? The same laws. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Basically, another way you can word this is that anything that does not produce is bad. Anything that does not bring forth war is bad. When you come into the Israelites knowledge, you are going to increase. Of course, you're going to decrease in the world, but you're going to increase in the spirit. You're going to increase in brotherhood, sisterhood. Bottom line, anything that does not bring forth increase, don't waste time with it. Living an alternative lifestyle does not bring forth children. Right. So, 2 women bumping boxes cannot bring forth children. 2 men being right. Two men being flocked on the bedroom does not bring forth life. It is the opposite of the whole reason why that Moses had the 2 of every animal of the ark. Male and female. Right. Not male and male, not female and female. Male and female. You know what I'm saying? So we be fruitful and multiply. Same way, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I think even animals just naturally. Because even with each thing we talk about in a marriage, you never see a lion with a tiger. You never see a zebra with a gazelle. You never see a zebra with a gazelle. You never see a giraffe with a hippopotamus. You see what I'm saying? They're all with their own kind. There's a precept on that too, Spike. You know, it's the apocryphal. And the precept says every beast refer their own kind. Same way Paul said, I believe in the book of Romans, I would have you refer one another. You see what I'm saying? Before you go anybody else, you're saying you prefer your brother or your sister. When you help anybody else, you make sure your brother and your sister of your nation are to God first. Right. So what can I use?
Hey, that goes back into what we were saying at the beginning of the class. Like everything is designed to do something correctly. And when our thoughts begin to be selfish, that's when sin is available, right? But when you follow the Most High, you're righteous. So we have to be designed, right? Recreated to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, right? So we can be fruitful and multiply. Because what good is it if we still multiplying bad fruit?
Right.
So we just got to come back into our forefathers that did it the right way. We got forefathers in this book that did it the wrong way too, but it's up to us right now to fix it. And the only way that we can fix it is fixing each other, man. Coming together in the ISUPK under Commander General Yohana, man. We've been a home of the truth since 1969, breaking these scriptures down the righteous way, in the right spirit. With that, let's get verse 18. We're gonna go ahead and kind of fly through.
Verse 18. And Noah went forth, and his sons, and his wife, and his sons' wives with him.
Right. So now there's 8 people, right? Reproducing this earth. Then there's animals. Man, you already know how many eggs hatch when the roach hatch in your house, right? Or when a chicken laid egg. So it didn't take that much time for the earth to refill itself with the multitude of animals and of Noah's family. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 19. Verse 19. Every beast, every creeping thing, and every fowl, and whatsoever creepeth upon the earth, at their times went forth out of the ark. Verse 20. And Noah builded an altar unto the Lord, and took of every clean beast, and of every clean fowl, and offered burnt offerings on the altar.
Man, listen, Noah did his thing, man. Noah killed himself so he could be at a selfless mind state, man. That's what Noah did. Noah helped everybody. So now Noah's so selfless and righteous, he's doing a righteous act by giving back into the Most High, man. What would you do if you had $1 million? What's the first thing you do? See, this brother right here is like Noah. He said if he had $1 million, he'd give it to the school. That's a righteous mind state. And that's what we have to do, man. Right? The Lord didn't give Noah his ark to save himself, man. He had 4 of every clean animal. He had 2 of every unclean animal that was saved to reproduce on this face of the earth the right way. So it's a provision, man. We gotta be not just looking at the now, right? Noah's like, man, the Lord saved us. Not me, he saved us. So I'm gonna make a burnt sacrifice offering to him. Go ahead.
Brother just said right now, it's so heavy. Somebody asked me if I had $1 million. They have $1 million. That Powerball everybody there trying to play, trying to win, trying to get over on. They have money to go a lot farther, a lot further in the school than one of your hands.
Right.
That money can help a lot more people, a lot more of our people, less expensive than any who are struggling. And
Right.
they ghettos and barrios and reservations. And it will go to a better cause other than your pocket.
That's what the provision is all about. Like that's why we give food drives and clothes drives, because it ain't all about us, man. It's about fishing. Christ said, stop being fishermen and start being fishers of men. And then he continuously helped people, miracles and breaking down the scriptures and giving the right spirit behind the scriptures, man. Bringing the brotherhood back together. That's what it's all about, man. And you're not gonna find that in no other Hebrew Israelite camp because we're not affiliated with it, man. But it has been ordered for our camps to come together, man. To be in this body. Go ahead.
I'm done. Verse 20. And Noah built an altar unto the Lord, and took of every clean beast of every clean fowl, and offered burnt offerings on the altar.
Right. You can only bring clean animals to sacrifice to the altar. Right. That's another provision. He wasn't selfish and went and got the unclean animals. He got the clean ones, just like Abel did. Go ahead.
Verse 21. And the Lord smelled a sweet savor. And the Lord said in his heart, I will not again curse the ground any more for man's sake.
Mm-hmm.
For the imagination of man's heart is evil from his youth.
Right.
Neither will I again smite any more. Neither will I again smite any more everything living as I have done.
Right. So the Most High is breaking it down, man. Listen, if man messes up, I'm gonna just punish man. If a whale messes up, I'm gonna send these curses to the whales, man. So he's letting Noah know I'm not gonna destroy this earth anymore with the flood, man. I'm a terrible power, right? I can do it any other way I feel. Earthquakes, right? Tornadoes. But I'm not gonna flood the entire earth again and curse, right? Each and every living thing just because. So whatever's messing up, that's what's gonna get cursed, man. And that's the promise that the Lord is giving to the earth, right? Go ahead.
Verse 22. While the earth remaineth, seed time and harvest, and cold and heat, and summer and winter, and day and night shall not cease.
Right. So basically, this is what the Lord has said, man. Making the promise that as long as this earth remains, the seed time, the harvest, the summer and the winter, day and the night, you're not going to destroy the earth with flood again, man. Now there's land. Now there's clean animals. Now there's unclean animals. And there's only righteousness right now. This is the new beginning. It's starting off with Noah, right? The flood. Right? Now we got different nations that came out of Noah. Now we got to know that we can only deal with each other. Correction is love. A lot of us can't handle and fathom correction. Well, that's what we need, man. If the sons of God had correction, then they wouldn't have kept doing wicked things, man. Living in their flesh, right? Your soul fights a constant battle between the flesh and the spirit. They can't coexist at all. There's so many precepts, but we're gonna get to that on a later on day, man. If y'all want to go back and look this song, go to Proverbs chapter 6, verse 18. Go to Matthew chapter 15, verse 9. So with that, we're gonna close out the class. You know what I'm saying? This is the ISUPK. We start out at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. On the Commander General Yohana. Appreciate everybody that came through for ISUPK also Sabbath service. And, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, man. You know, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, so on and so forth, man. Let's push this through. You got anything you want to add for the close? All right, so with that, we're going to invite you. There you go. All right. There we go. Scroll. Boom.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Everybody imagine upon Yakodam, and he stay in the face to eat East. Like, doing the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanaw. Shabbat Shabbat.
Ashamaya.
Hadash. Hayah. Shamka. Yahweh. Tabaka. Tabaha. Tazaka. Hayah. Asha. Kawa. Hayah. Shamaya. The thunder on the wall. The come call. Yawam. Walking out. Walking out. Tabayano. When I say a one, a ball, shine out. Bayan, Wakaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Hala, Watamara, La Iwalam, Aman. Our this is the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. And Howard, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. On earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us our debts and we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. It's a top. Translate to the power in English. Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, What? The Rapa, call Makala, call Manawa, I'm to the right, the Hakoyo, Matayo, Arakawa, Atamala, Lagarshun, Yahushua, Waraman. This is the Lord's power prayer in the English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Give us the power. The power to heal all manners of sickness. And all manners of disease. The power to cleanse lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. Cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it. This is the book of Psalms, 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Ahari, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Azori, Ma'an, Yahweh, Asha, Shemayom, Waratazah, Ayathan, Amawat, Lagar, all in a womb, Shemar, Anala'a, in a womb, Yashun, Shawamor, Yahweh, Shemar, Yahweh, Zor, Ayat, Yawam, Hashemash, La'a, Lakoi, Yakata, Bayarak, Balaya La'a, Yahweh, Yashemar, Lakara, Yashemar, Atapashka, Yahweh, Yashemar, Tala'aka, Waba'aka, Ma'ai, Awalam. All right, this is Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up my eyes to the hills. Which cometh my help? My help coming from the Lord. Who made heaven and earth. Do not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall not slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. And he shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. This time forth. And even forevermore. In Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Adamah. Adamayah. Lata. Atafarash. Shakwat. Oh, Kayahana,
Hana,
Awaya Bayaka,
Awaya Bayata,
Yahama Yawan,
Hama Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Rahash,
Amaka,
Amaka,
Ya'ari Yamwa,
Yaharama,
Sawana,
Salat,
Sawada,
Samada,
Wayata,
Bayada,
Yaitagawa,
Atazawa,
Al Tazapa, Wanyaku,
Al Tazapa, Wa Anyanka,
Al Tazawan Yaka,
Al Tazawan Yaka,
Amawa,
Amoa,
Lakawa,
Asawa,
when I cock your dome,
Wanakat Yadam,
Magolia,
Magoi,
Wala Aya Bakor,
Waya Tazakor,
Sham Yashaol,
Sham Yashal,
I was done,
Abada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
the white to the war,
Awatazawa,
the bar,
Abad,
the Kawa,
the Kabu,
all your Kabara,
the Kawa, Lion Rock,
the car with the war,
the Kara of the Wa,
Ahol, you,
Ahoy,
Alawam,
Alawam,
Wayashamad,
Ayashima,
Wayashamayama,
Ayashima, Yalla, Yo,
Kawaaba,
Awabo,
Wagori,
Hagori,
the ball,
Ball,
Wambawan,
Amawa,
Wamala,
Amala,
Shah,
Alashat,
I'm shopping,
Shabi,
and a war,
as a war,
Damash the war,
Mashawar,
no war,
Alawa,
Amam,
Amad,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
Zorawar,
Zawa,
Lebanya Alawa,
Wanya Alawat,
Salat,
Salat,
Aishalaham,
Shalaham,
Kamadi,
Gamadi,
Kasayasara,
Sayasara,
Hayabayan, Banakor,
Kaya Yabyan, Nak Yahal,
Kawashwan,
Mashwan,
Dashamagwa,
Yashimadu,
Bayan Dara,
Yandara,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
Dama,
Daman,
La Dama,
Ladama,
Shamatamwa,
Sayatamu,
Nariyamawa,
Naliyap Mawa,
Kara,
Araf,
Wakaza Abba,
Kazabat,
Wakaza Ba,
Kazabat,
Wakaza Tazor,
Kazakabo,
Manat,
Manat,
Hom Nasa Yakamwa,
Nasayak Kamwa,
Ashor,
Short,
Amaru,
Amor,
Naya Russia,
Arash,
Lanoa,
now,
Art, Now what?
what?
Alahaya,
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 Shayatambo,
Sayatamwa,
Kagarbala,
Kagargala,
Kadak, Kakwash,
Kwash,
Lapanya, Waka,
Panya Barqua,
Kaash,
Kaash,
Dabaira,
Yahari,
Wakalahaba,
Wakalaba,
Dalakwat, Dalahat,
Alahat,
Arroyo,
Horium,
Kandaradap,
Khan Saradapwa,
Basabaka,
Asarak,
Obasa Wapaka,
Babasa Patka,
Tabahalu,
Nabahalu,
Wala'a,
Wala,
it's like Mala'a,
Wala,
Taradapma, it's like
Panya,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Palawan,
Walawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayapaswa,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahaw,
How,
Yabashwa,
Baswa,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Palawan,
Walawan,
Wayabahawa,
Yabahawu,
Ayai,
Ajai,
Wayakapawa,
Wayakapawa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayababu,
Wayadawa,
Wayadabu,
Kayata,
Kayata,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahaw,
Yahawu,
Labaka,
Labaka,
Alayawan,
Yawam,
all Harakla,
Alka Haratza. It's Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O God.
Keep not that silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
So not that
And
peace.
be not still.
Be not
O
still.
God.
O God.
Lo,
Below.
the enemies make a total.
Anything to move.
And they have hated thee,
They have hated thee.
have lifted up the heads.
They lift up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken back the counsel
against thy people,
against thy people.
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden
They
ones.
have said, come,
They have said, come.
and let us cut them off,
Let us take them all.
being a nation.
Being a nation.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
And the name of Israel may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They have consulted together in 1%.
They are confederate against thee.
They have confederate against thee.
Tabernacles of Edom,
Tabernacles of Edom.
the Ishmaelites,
Ishmaelite.
Moab,
Moab.
and Hagarenes,
Hagrid.
Gebal,
Gabal.
and Ammon,
Ammon.
and Amalek,
Amalek.
and the Philistines with their terraces with the inhabitants of Tyre.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Shur also is joined with them.
Shur is also joined with them.
They are hoping the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Lot.
Salah.
Who unto them,
Who unto them,
as unto the Midianites,
as the Midianites,
as the Sisera,
Sisera,
as the Jabin,
as Shabin,
at the brook of Kison,
at the brook of Kaisan,
which perished at Endor.
the perished the indoor.
They become as dung for the earth.
They become a dump for the earth.
Make them nobles like Orel,
Make them noble, but make them noble like a red.
and like Zeb.
Like that.
Yea,
Yeah.
all the princes of Zabeth,
All the princes of the buck.
and as Zamun,
And as a moon
who said,
who
let
said,
us take to ourselves
let us take to
the
ourselves
houses of God in possession.
the house of God in possession.
Oh my God,
Oh my God.
make them like a wheel,
Make them like a wheel.
as a stumble before the wind,
Like a symbol before the wind.
the fire burneth the wood,
As the fire burns the
the
wood.
flame set the mountains on fire.
And the flames set the mountains on
So
fire.
persecute them with our tempest,
So persecute them with thy temple.
make them afraid with our storm,
Make them afraid with thy
fill
sword.
their faces with shame,
Fill their face with shame.
that they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Lord,
O Lord,
let them be confounded and troubled forever.
let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame.
and perish,
Scourge,
that men may know
that men may know
thou,
That
whose
thou,
name alone
whose name
is
alone
Yahweh,
is Yahweh.
art the most high over all the earth.
Rock the most high of all the earth. Blessed is the Hebrew. Barak atah Yahweh.
Rakata Yahweh,
Why Yahweh Shah?
Yahweh Shah,
Why am I calling?
Yahweh
Why Alahayim?
Alahayim,
Tatabaya.
Tazabaya,
Alawak Yahana.
Alawak Yahana,
Ha Alawakim.
Alawakim,
Hasarani.
Asarani,
Ha Watazayani.
Apatas Yamim,
Ha Kayalayim.
Atayayim,
Wa Akwakim.
Wahapakim,
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah,
What Aman.
what Amen. Right? This is blessings in the English. Bless you, Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh.
and Yahweh Shah,
And Yahweh Shah.
and Michael,
And Mike.
and the angels,
The angels.
the manager in Yahweh,
Manager Yohana.
generals,
Generals.
captains,
Captain.
the officers,
Officers. Troopers.
and the sisters.
And sisters.
Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah,
Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah.
thank you so be it.
Thank you so be it.
Right? Now at least we go get the curses. Right? We're gonna sleep on the scroll. Right? Bless you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Sin, evil, and curses.
Send evil and curse,
And punishment and destruction.
and punishment and
The
destruction.
heathen that speak against us.
To the heathen that speak against us.
Our prophets and our teachers.
Thy prophets and thy
The
teachers.
priests.
The priests.
The princes.
The prince.
The priests.
The priest.
It's like brothers at school.
Israelite brothers in the school.
Sin, evil, and curses.
Send evil and curse,
And punishment and destruction.
and punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the
To
heathen.
shake loose the treasures of the rich.
To shake with the pocket. To shake with the treasures of the rich.
Of Israel that refuse to give to the school.
Of Israel that refused to give to the school.
Force their riches to enter into the sanctuary.
Force their riches to enter to the sanctuary.
Sin, evil, and curses.
Send evil and curse,
And punishment and destruction.
and punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites in the nation and their
To the Edomites in the nation and their drug dealers.
and the drug dealers.
And the drug dealers.
Court system.
Forces,
Prison.
prisons,
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood,
All government are our enemies.
all governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogue and armies.
Amalek synagogues and army.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinhead.
Skinhead.
Post Kamatazi.
Pastor Kamatazi.
Alternative lifestyle movement.
The alternative lifestyle movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers in witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program.
That's the space program.
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines.
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet and the airwaves.
Open up the internet, the airwaves.
Cable access channels.
Cable access channel.
Radio channels.
Radio channel.
Convict the spirit of any people. Convict the spirit of any of our people.
Convict the spirit of any of our people.
To seek to stop us.
And to stop
Bring
us.
swift destruction to all the heathen.
Bring swift destruction to all the heathen.
That stand in the way
That stand in the way.
of trying to stop us.
I'm trying to stop us
Broadcasting your word throughout the planet Earth.
from broadcasting your words throughout planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Cause them to go to and fro
Through the earth and consume them.
through the earth and consume them.
Let the plague shake the house of the thieves.
Let the plague shake the house of the thieves
And the murderers.
and the murderers.
Let your house shine.
Let your house shine.
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel
Come down with flying saucers.
come down with flying saucers.
Punish all the heathens.
And punish all the heathens.
They come up against us.
They come up against
And we
us.
speak that word.
And we speak that
Word
word.
to be known by all.
Ought to be known by all.
That it is the angels that had done it.
That is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media
Cause to be spread to the media.
throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake it like coming.
In the name of your house shine.
In the name of your house shine.
Thank you always, so be it.
Thank you always, so be it.
All right. Before we conclude the class, we're gonna go ahead and shoot the Torah. Right. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabbat. Yep.
Y'all watching y'all Shabbat. Yeah.
So with that, we're gonna go ahead and close the Sabbath service, man. We're gonna blow the horn. We'll give a courteous salute to the brothers. Men of Israel, Man Shabbat, Man, Barak,
Y'all watching y'all Shabbat.
Mutah, Nasar, Paraphrase sisters, sisters of Michael. Men of Israel, Man Shabbat, Man, Barak,
Y'all small y'all watching y'all Shabbat.
Yayu Mutah. If anyone wants to get anointed, good. All right. That's Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, start out of 1 West, 125th Street, on the Commander in Hunter. Shalom, Israel.